Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on to MLB.com.
First pitch of the AB now. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Taylor is right there, one down.
Batting second. The second
a moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Ty France comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Now at the plate here is Kyle Lewis. In past meetings with Julio Urias, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. From the stretch. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here now the 2-2. Just underway here in Southern California. This is skied into short left center. Seager will put this one away, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Yusei Kikuchi, a Japanese left-hander, is tasked with the starting job. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, You're
Leading
probably
up
not
for
going to
the
see
Dodgers,
a boatload from
the
this
right
guy
fielder,
in this one.
So now
Mookie
into the box is Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. At the knees, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Time now to check out how the
Corey
hometown Dodgers line up in this one.
Seager.
Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now into the box, Justin Turner. Lifetime versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down and the inning continues. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Reined in. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman,
Hey, let's take a look at the
12,
Dodgers on defense.
Evan
And we get to
White.
watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
The next batter will be Evan White, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Here comes the 1-2. Pitch popped up. Urias take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 2, Tom.
Now at the plate, Tom Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
The batter will be Taylor Trammell as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 2-out double left stranded. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
And now pitch on the way. Kikuchi, originally from Japan, of course. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, look at Seager. He goes to first. What a play.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love the step and a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Here now is Will Smith. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. One out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Lewis able to track it down for the 3rd out. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. In past meetings with Julio Urias, just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Yusei Kikuchi.
Nope,
as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
To the left side, but it's well foul. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Julio Urias.
Next up for Los Angeles, Julio Urias. First offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Next up is Mookie Betts. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trammell's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Ty France.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Here's another 1-2.
Oh, inside.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of that. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
In now, Kyle Lewis. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
High in the air into shallow left center. Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, grounded out in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Seager, right field, and carrying well. And at of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The first baseman, number 12.
So now to the plate, Evan White, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's 1-0 Seattle. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First offering.
0-1 the count.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin.
At the plate now is Justin Turner. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will
To the plate now, Will Smith. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Popped him up. White over to his left. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Dodgers leave 1. They're down 1-0. all ready to go for the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
From the stretch. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Taylor Trammell, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the 1-0.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, that had to be missed execution right there. 2 strikes on the batter. You throw a breaking ball, but you leave it up a little bit for him to be able to drive it into the outfield.
No doubt about it, D-Row. 2-strike breaking ball intended to be at the ankles or below, to even bounce it to get him to chase and swing. Too good of a pitch with a breaking ball with 2 strikes to this hitter.
Into the box now, Yusei Kikuchi. On a rope to the second baseman.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Taylor is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Mariners forced to settle for 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And stepping in, Chris Taylor. He leads off from the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
The pitch.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Giving chase is Henniger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollock. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
The batter will be Gavin Lux. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Matt Beatty will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. Scott Alexander takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 75, Scott Alexander.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
Number 1, Kyle
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Kyle Seager will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Evan White, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Mariners are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And now here is Justin Turner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
The pitch. Popped up. White is under it near the mound. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next up is Max Muncy. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher.
Next, it'll be Will Smith. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Now here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Trammell finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Now it'll be Tom Murphy. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 20, Taylor Trammell.
So next to hit is Taylor Trammell. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Crawford.
Standing in now, J.P. Crawford. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Slow little roller to third. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. Seattle leads this one 2-1. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
First offering. In there, and it's 0-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. The windup and the 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Lewis has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
So now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Into the box, Gavin Lux, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers down in order. Our score remains 2-1. Sam Haggerty is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 0, Sam Haggerty.
He's set. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. On he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Pitch on the way. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Popped him up. Muncy in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back.
Now back, second baseman, Ty France.
Into the box, Ty France flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They still lead it 2-1. Anthony Misevich is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38, Anthony Misevich.
Austin Barnes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Austin Barnes.
First delivery to him. And this is on the ground for JP at short. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, one away. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Now batting.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Nero. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Edwin Rios will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 43, Edwin Rios.
First pitch of the AB now. In there, no balls and a strike. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the 0-1. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 2-1. Edwin Rios will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Number 43, Edwin Rios.
Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Jansen.
He's set and the pitch. Kyle Lewis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. fouled off. Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Next for Seattle, Evan White. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First offering. 0-1 the count. Jansen's ready. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Taylor is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Popped him up. Rios has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Mariners leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Kendall Graveman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 49, Kendall.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as we are all knotted up at 2.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
At the plate, Chris Taylor.
Number 3.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Lewis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Next to stand in is A.J. Pollock. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on the way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench. Kenan Middleton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Kenan Middleton.
Number 56 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Mookie Betts. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Henniger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. Blake Treinen takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 49.
We are into extra innings, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Trammell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Ready on 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Career against Blake Trinan. He's a perfect 2 for 2. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
And he misses 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Braden Bishop will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Next, it'll be Mitch Haniger, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Number 16 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey.
He's ready.
Seager.
Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in next, Justin Turner. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford has it. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Edwin Rios.
So next to bat will be Edwin Rios. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher's being super aggressive, pounding the strike zone 5 times in a row, leaving nothing to the imagination right here. This offensive player's got to be on the attack.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Oh, now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Henniger is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains 2-2. 11th inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ty France. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Number 25, Dylan Moore.
So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The batter.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the first pitch.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan.
So the next to bat will be Evan White. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Another chance to win it here to the bottom of the 11th. All tied. Dylan Moore will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Will Smith. Now the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
In now, Chris Taylor, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. The winning run is at first base. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Throw back to first will not be in time, so they'll just get the one on the line out.
A.J. Pollock.
Digging in will be A.J. Pollock. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll two.
The 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Now to the plate, Gavin Lux. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
He's set. The 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And this one bounds around against the wall. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. And now bench management, obviously crucial in extra innings, and they're left with just one position player if they want to make a move here. Luke Raley will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. The 0-1 offering. This is pulled into right. Henniger is there to make the catch, and that means Victor Gonzalez gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Taylor Trammell. He's 1 for 4 so far. Now the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And it's 1-2. Popped up. Turner in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Now at the plate is J.P. Crawford. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him. Swinging a ground ball to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Aaron Fletcher will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Ball game! A solo shot here to left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Three to 2, the finish in tonight's game. Victor Gonzalez takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.